my fucking god, what's going on today, guys? Guys, today is going to be a little off-topic RuneScape video. Today, we're going to be talking about Xbox One versus PS4. Yes! The Lake Titicaca versus the PP Wiener number 4. So, anyways, I went ahead and printed off some handy-dandy little specs about the PS4 versus PlayStation 4. Or, wait, the Xbox One versus the PP4. Yeah, that's pretty much what I said, right? Ah! I need to be bitch-slapped more often. Sorry, I didn't get much sleep last night, so I'm kind of running on fumes right now. Anyways, let's begin the comparison so we can judge which one we want to purchase. Or we could just be a hard-charging motherfucking video gamer and go ahead and buy both of them. But then again, that may be extremely stupid and might be a waste of some moolah. Anyways, Xbox One versus PlayStation 4 price. An Xbox One is $499, which means it's $500, compared to PS4 being $400. Release date, PlayStation 4 is coming out in the US November 15th, and EU, fucking, in Europe and shit, it's coming out November 29th. And of course, Xbox One is coming out both in the United States and in Europe November 22nd. So as you basically see, it comes out a little later in the US. However, it comes out at the same time in Europe and shit. Both of them have Blu-ray, both of them fucking, you can play game DVR with subscription, Xbox Live Gold for fucking Xbox One. RAM, both of them have 8 gigabytes of DDR, well actually, Xbox One has 8 gigs of DDR3, PS4 has 8 gigs of GDDR5. I actually never fucking heard that before. CPU really doesn't, I mean, shit like this really doesn't matter. What people more so care about is the storage. Storage is actually really, really big because both of them have a 500 gigabyte hard drive. My little Xbox 360 only has a 120 gig hard drive. I don't really play too many video games on Xbox, however, I've managed to use half the fucking hard drive. I don't know how that's possible, but Black Ops can go and fuck itself. It takes up like 11 gigs, seriously. And of course, as you basically see, you can have external storage on Xbox One. However, on PlayStation 4, it's TBA, to be announced. Let's see, cloud storage, yes. Play as you download, yes. Remote download, yes. Account access from multiple consoles, yes. Required internet connection. On both of them it says no. However, for Xbox One, but required for mandatory day one updates. So, in order to use Xbox One for the very first day to download all the content and updates, obviously you're going to have internet, well, access and shit. Let's see what else. Cross-game chat. Now we're basically going into kind of like the online games and shit. Controllers, both of them have controllers, that's really good. We don't want the crappy Nintendo Wii little fucking jerk-off session here and stuff. And, let's see, voice commands, yes, subscription. Xbox Live for Xbox One, obviously, and PlayStation Plus. I'm guessing that's the fucking PlayStation Network and shit. I don't know, I don't own PlayStation 3, so oh well. Both of them has USB 2 ports, which are USB 3 supported. Both of them are able to live stream. Web connection, yes, both of them have Ethernet along with fucking wireless. Here's the interesting one. PlayStation 4 has Bluetooth capability. Xbox One does not. However, Wi-Fi Direct for device connection, Xbox One does, and PlayStation 4 does not. As for power supply, both of them have internal, well actually no, Xbox One has external power brick. That can actually be somewhat in handy, I guess. Netflix, paid access from Xbox Live on the Xbox One, and Netflix free access to application. What that basically means is that in order to access Netflix, you have to have Xbox Live. However, on PlayStation 4, all you have to do is download the Netflix app. I'm almost positive, and then you basically log into your account. So, in order to use Netflix from Xbox, you have to have Xbox Live, which is like 10 bucks a month. On top of that, you have to have Netflix, which is like $17 a month. Almost positive that's how it is and shit. Let's see. Streaming game video, Xbox One to be announced. PlayStation 4, free access to application. Let's see, yada yada yada, fucking, that's basically pretty much about it. Both of them comes with fucking headsets. Both of them have HDMI capabilities. As for Xbox One, Connect for a camera. PlayStation 4 does not have a camera. And, both of them have a trial subscription. Both consoles will give you 14 days free of, well, Xbox 14 days free of Xbox Live, and PlayStation 4 14 days free of PS Network and shit like that. Alrighty then. That was kind of a big load if you really think about it to talk about. Now it's time to basically talk about what one you would basically rather buy. Let's see. What one is Nightmare RH going to probably most likely buy? Well, to be perfectly honest, I'm probably most likely not going to buy either one very first day it comes out. When I was a little kid, my mom actually made that error. My mom bought me the GameCube, which I actually still have in my room. Yes, Nintendo GameCube. Such an old console, but I fucking love it. Nintendo GameCube came out. My mom rushed down to fucking GameStop to basically buy one. However, she gave it to me for my birthday. A week later, they were recalled because they had fucking little errors. I'm always very skeptical about buying consoles on the very first day they come out because they can be recalled and shit. The very first iPhone was recalled because it had errors. A lot of other previous versions of iPhones and Windows phones have been recalled because they have errors and shit. However, I like to believe that Microsoft and Sony has been doing their jobs long enough that they basically rule out all the errors and little bugs. What console will I probably most likely be getting? Probably most likely going to be sticking to the Xbox. However, I'm probably going to buy PlayStation 3 in the near future because I'm kinda a little OCD. I have every single game console in the world. I have Sega Genesis, fucking Super Nintendo, Atari, regular Nintendo, Sega, Sega no, not Sega, the other one, Dreamcast. Sega Dreamcast. The only one I don't have is Nintendo Wii, because that can suck a ball all day long. And I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. I had it for 1 week and I returned the motherfucker. I have all the Game Boy Colors, original Game Boys. I have Nintendo Wii, not Nintendo Wii, the PSP. I don't have the new PSP, and I'm not buying the Nintendo Wii little... anyways, that's off topic. What one would you guys rather buy? That's the main purpose of this video. Well, out of all the specs, it seems that PlayStation 4 is kind of like more so a console. I don't know why, just because it's kind of really like a game console. It's kind of like Microsoft is making Xbox One into kind of like a computer almost. That's kind of why they probably changed the name from Xbox 720 to Xbox One. I mean, come on, seriously, 720, PS4, I mean, it would have been funny if PlayStation called it PlayStation 1. But for being called Xbox One, it basically signifies that it can do anything a computer can basically do. And that's basically what pretty much Microsoft is getting at. They're basically turning into a game console into a computer. So, if you want to play on a computer, then go ahead and buy Xbox One. An extra $100 is not going to break your bank. Although for some of you guys, it very well may. However, if you want gaming experience, go ahead with PlayStation 4. That's basically my personal opinion. However, I'm really not sure yet, but probably most likely leaning towards Xbox One. Anyways, motherfuckers out there, let me know in some nasty, dirty little comments what you would probably most likely buy, PS4 or Xbox One. And if you enjoyed this video, then thumbs up my happy asshole. Otherwise, I'll see you guys later. Bye!